this is Simran Jain and I make videos on studying in UK, abroad and basically anything that comes to my mind. So today's video is going to be all about how you can find accommodation in UK, specifically TEESSIDE University, Middlesbrough. And if you find this video helpful, you can consider liking this video, subscribing to my channel and all those good things that you can do. Yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. So I'll just run away through the video. There is no particular steps that you need to follow. This is just a guidance of how to find it. At the end, you will be the one who has to find the accommodation, then me. I can just provide a path. So first and foremost thing that you can do is you can fix your budget. Like as an international student, we always have some sort of fixed budget in our head, like how much we want to spend. Someone is like lower on budget, they spend £150 per month. Someone is high on budget, they spend close to £350 per month or £300 per month, £200 per month, whatever be the case. The normal mediocre budget is over here is 200 to 20 to 50 pounds per month, and accordingly you can find whatever your situation is and you can get room in every budget. Okay, so there is nothing to worry about that. So once you finalize your budget, there are two options. Whether you want a university accommodation or you want a private accommodation. As being an international student, most of the students chooses private accommodation because it's comparatively cheaper. If you have a budget, a good budget, and you want to live in certain posh area, you can go for university accommodation. And the only con of university accommodation I feel is that they have a 6 months lease. So you have to stay over there for 6 months, and even after 2 to 3 months you find that rent higher. You cannot do anything because that's a lease of 6 months. But I got to know that one of my friend has talked in university about this thing, but I don't think so they will change it. You have to be over there for 6 months. So if you choose university accommodation, be wise for that, so that you will not be able to change for next 6 months. Even the private accommodation, some accommodation have lease and some do not. So choose it very wisely, whether you are being on contract or not. That I'll explain later in the video. So yeah, if you are not going for university accommodation, maybe you have a group of friends and you are finding some accommodation to stay in with 4 friends, 5 friends or 6 friends, whatever be the case. So in that case, we have certain websites and certain agents like John Monk and TooLit. I personally believe in John Monk more because I like their properties and I like how professional they are. But the thing is that you need to be very careful if you are paying from your home country, because you never know to whom you are paying, whether your money is going in the safe hands or not. So it's better to give the money on the trusted hands, because 10,000 is also a big deal sometimes. So yeah, you need to choose that thing. And the other thing is that if you are finalizing some property, please make sure that you have some friends over here who can go there and check the property, and then only you give money. Because I assume that if you have 5 to 6 people in the group, anyone can check. Anyone have one friend in UK who can go and check the property, because that will be beneficial for you in order to trust that agency and trust that person. In all terms, it is good to always have a cross check, because I did my cross check and I had a very sweet friend of mine who did that for me. I will suggest you to do that if you can. Secondly, so if you are not a group of few people and you are alone and you want to come over here and you are finding some person, how you can find that? So I'll link some groups in the description box below. These are the WhatsApp groups, Telegram groups of international students, national students, Indian community, Nigerian community. I am not so sure if I have Nigerian group, but I'll see if I can get one. But I have one international group, so I'll link down the links to that group and you can enroll in that before coming over here. Over there you can make some friends, ask them if they want to share the accommodation with you. If they are comfortable enough to do that, you can share the accommodation. Likewise, because I found my friend Shanora like this thing, Yeah, it sounds crazy, but everyone finds people to stay with on Telegram groups and WhatsApp groups. So that's what you can do for the time being. And yep, once you find such groups, you can do the similar process that what I say. Another thing, that if you do not want to find a group, and you're two people who wants just one room, or you just want a one room, then you can do is that in a group you can ping your seniors that if they have some rooms available. If the room is available, they will ping you, and in the group itself there will be some messages that one room is available, two room is available, and if you are interested to take that room, you can ping them. But once again, the same process, please don't trust everyone, just tell anyone to check the room, and then only you give the rent or money. Yeah, so that's about checking the room. If you don't get anyone from Telegram or WhatsApp group, once again what you can do is you can reach out to your university students on LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is a place where you get your seniors, and they are always so supportive, so you can ping them in order to know what your course is, how is this university for that course, or how did you find the accommodation, do you have any room, stuff like that. Whatever your doubts is, you can always ask for LinkedIn. And last but not the least, if all this does not works, if all of this does not works, what you can do is there are some launch over here. One very cheap launch I know is the long launch, LONG launch, long launch, and it's very cheap place to go for initial 10 to 15 days. If you don't get any accommodation, it takes 25 pounds per day. So yeah, if you live for 10 days, then it will give you 250 pounds for 10 days of gap. It's not that cheap, but if you are not getting any accommodation, you can go over there and you can live there for 10 days, and after that, in that 10 days, you can grow your circle, and you can find the accommodation yourself. So if you're not getting any accommodation, please do not worry, we have launch over here. You can enroll yourself in that launch, you can live over there, and meanwhile you can find the accommodation. And yeah, that's that. And the last thing I would like to say is that please fix your monthly rent very wisely, because that's the place where you save most of the money in. And if you are two people who can share one room, then that will be great, because it is comparatively very cheap. And I know like Indians are very smart in that manner, but then too, if two people are there to share the room, then it's very good for you. And I pay 150 pounds per month, so yeah, I'm on the cheaper side. I'm a frugal, I say, do prefer, but I don't mind sharing my room, because yeah, my partner is very comfortable. I'm very comfortable with my partner. So yeah, if you have any further doubts, you can ask me in the description box below, and I'll help you if I can. But the only thing is that I cannot find an accommodation for you. It is you who will be finding an accommodation. I can just help you in the way. Yeah, if you like this video, consider liking this video. If you like this video, consider liking my video, sorry for babbling, and subscribing my channel. Yeah, bye.
Hello everyone, I'm really sorry to pop like this, and I'm even more sorry for two things. That's the bad outro that I made, and a really bad English throughout the video. And apart from that, I don't know why I was feeling so fancy that I wore that black cap and all of that thing. Okay, so this video is not for that thing. I made this video to clear some points which I forgot in the video. That are that whatever house you choose from your home country, you need to pay some fixed deposit for that house. The fixed deposit will be exactly the amount that you pay for the house. So if your house is for 550 pounds per month, so the fixed deposit will be 550 pounds, or it can vary, but this is generally how things work over here. So yeah, even if you give fixed deposit, be careful of to whom you are giving, are they safe person or not. And yeah, you can generally get a good house of 4 to 5 rooms in 450 pounds to 550 pounds, which you can share with like a number of people. Sometimes the agents fix the number of people that can stay in the house, that are 3 to 4, but sometimes it's not fixed. You can leave whoever wants to live over there, they can leave So yeah, that's that. So talk to your agent. What's the thing? How are they taking people? Is it the number of people fixed or they are not? If they are fixed, then you need to find that number of people, and if they are not, then you can certainly adjust in the room and cut down the cost of living. Yeah, that's that. Now bye, sorry for popping out once again. Bye.